your relationship with her?
It's a friend.
Oh, it's a friend,
Yeah, it's a friend of Sebi also. I actually get to know her through Sebi. Asho, you were dating.
Oh
no, man. They were shooting a music video. Sebi was acting as a king, something like that. Kumbolo Joba Banda. Not Lojoba Banda, but Kumbolo. This one.
Oh. No, I just went there to
now you see
now. Collect a key, They were with Zopa,
man. Key for the room.
Zopa was. No, it's not.
How can she have your key for the room?
No, not from here.
Why was she having the key for your room?
No, no, paka. We are get to know Brosoma.
Yeah.
Trending up, I was a DJ at Facebook.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's why you started dating?
No, not dating. Come on.
Okay.
Brosoma.
So you guys are busy rocking celebrities.
Sure. No.
Okay.
No,
and then tell us more.
Okay, Fimboro I did the for Facebook yeah, and quite napo nima o show.
Oh.
Yeah, so she via for Facebook tapora DJ muskucha u operator system
yeah,
with Benny Mlongeni. Yeah, that Benny Mlongeni. And
wait for it. And then you went to her.
Ano ovila ngenata te Benny Mlongeni kumbole tundika setting up shashukuna ku perform. From there is where I get to know Brosom. Where they go?
Go on.
Yeah, tapapicha fimbo.
No, poka chope fimbolo kwa hamunikiske. Fimbolo la pita not discriminate people who are sleeping with other guys.
Oh.
Do you understand? We should also not discriminate the ladies that are sleeping with other ladies. That is what is making them happy. Do you understand? For amondine ko shima shage monto yango cha. Okapipia kata kaniki matako kake shikangi. O matako hata ni okapipia ko kashangi. Why do I care?
Why do you have to mind?
Why do I have to care?
Yeah.
Don't mind. It's not yours. Ombeto kutakuningirwa kakushiyo.
Like Thomas Shangura.
Kapipika kashikoe matako kashikoe ombete kashikoe.
Aye amitiwa ngote ino matako aye mo so story.
Exactly. So therefore
Yo, Dave Mo.
Kanjani.
You are live on the podcast, man. You are live. You remember the time we cooked you?
How's it, brother, man?
This is silent, man. Nah, man, how's it? There was a video, ne? Okwipunoka audio kama trenda ko TikTok, ne? Onka do not explain. Apparently, you scammed her.
Yeah.
You scam people. Do you scam people? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the Take Us podcast, and welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to episode 18. This is episode 18, of course, and today's edition. That's the episode you have been expecting for so long, man. It's been a long time coming. I get a special guest, man. I know you are not a guest. O problema,
No.
Is not on time. You know when you are booking someone and for an interview, and then you book like you suggest
how I know the artists just like that.
But anyway,
that's the virus of coming late.
But anyway,
they are late comers.
Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Welcome, man. Let me say welcome back.
Welcome down.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, for the secret unfolding.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me again. Yeah.
And today's edition, we would love. Okay, mbiro here kwetaka trenda ko marungura.
Dave Mo.
Yeah, Dave Mo. Yeah, it was Dave Mo. Okay, mbiro akati into. No, Nandiara Wimbo original version. The first version we have seen on TikTok.
But I think that one disappeared because I get to love the song also.
Oh.
Yeah, the song is very nice. It's a nice song.
It's a nice song, Gama. No, we are going to call the guy, but first I have to sing the song.
Said Nuyoma.
Yeah, Nuyoma kwa kanangara. Oh, but that was. I never thought Angengo kweta ngwe kimba or yimbishito. I was even surprised, man.
No.
But I think. What's your Dave Small?
Is an artist again or no?
Yeah, but at least he came in my DM and then he sent me the link to the original song, and it's a dope song, man.
Yeah. He also sent.
No more DM,
Yeah.
And then what did you?
And again, tumenanga ka audio kama ngandi nombre kuchama bro. Wamana uchange ngeta mo industry.
Yeah, I think that's how your mic must be.
Yeah.
Okay, take it over.
Okay, onako kara watambura kwa shimwe tashia. Unene tu ni memwe afa taiwia afa ngeno toti vanuta making fun out of you, but at the end of the day it's building you somehow.
Cheka, cameraman. Can you please kutakoka volume kasi otoka imano gato kire na kahede. Natang. Thank you, sir.
Uncle.
Yeah.
So ndeka tuminanga ka audio nandi nombole kucha ino ari kana kange ande pangane example ngashidoka boika makiri kucha kaboika makiri na peke mo industry kwale koke makafa kaningwa like
yina alanda shinga uwete kaboya ningashike yeah, that was the video. It was funny for that matter. Now we need to call the guy, man. Let me just look for the number because he was in my DM and then we communicated, man. I even played it on radio and then it was it's a dope song, man. Don't worry, Ndawana, we are coming back for you, man. We just need to clear up this thing because we cooked the guy.
But actually he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a very good artist.
Yeah, he's a good artist. Yeah.
Dave Moore.
You heard the song?
Yeah, Dave Moore is a good artist. Dave Moore is an artist that you cannot compare with a lot of artists that are in this industry.
And he's kind of humble, man.
There's a lot of artists in this industry, but you cannot compare most of them with Dave Moore. So shout out to him.
Let me call the guy, man. Let me just call the guy. Let me call the guy. If he did not pick up, we'll cook him again.
I know, man. Leave my boy alone. Yeah, he's my boy.
Yeah, it's ringing. Yo, Dave Moore.
Kanjani.
You are live on the podcast, man. You are live. You remember the time we cooked you?
How's it, brother, man?
This is silent, man. Nah, man, how's it?
Yeah.
Say peace in the house. We have Ndawana. He just gave you recommendation. Apparently, you are a good guy, kind of humble. And then Nilton is on the back side of the camera. And then the cameraman is here. I'm silent talking. I'm the host. Oponoka oka video ya episode ya kutereka man oka ibiro ya man anokangaro yo keringi nyan. What was happening, man?
That was an incomplete song, bra.
Marowekari kodamo studio kwa liwe festival
wamona kuchongo story ilinga ipi.
Yeah.
Amoshilege ushikuta ndengo wamono wakalola ndulangi ku social media. Ndolo simboli mwana ndenge mo street andi ko story ilo andi ndeke nganya just like this.
Yeah.
Why when I went to the kilo and boring, let me just take my phone. You make a don't call. Let me just create something. Then and the take Mokanyanga, no go do it go.
And then you recorded that.
Yeah.
Okay, to record that by the time you were doing the thing.
Yeah. What again? I mean, for the kilo, I'm on the post of TikTok.
Yeah.
No,
the weird thing is look, okay, my okay no kabitake rikohimanta no mukwakana ngara kunoka imaka mwegeri kohimara mara the oshikuchatara the moment anuta choka riko kwa studio kunoka bega pakeri kerikoni maweta kati yeah, but that's who was begging you. That's who we got to conclude that this thing is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's wild, man.
Why is doing that now?
That guy is very creative, but I'm telling you.
Man.
Okay, now I know we original version Amaro or Peter Monet, and then I followed the link you sent to me this other time, and it's a dope song. It's a dope song for real. And how is the vibe now? Showatara.
Yeah. Usimbo chitengaro ndiye andimokinga ngaoka mara paife ondiwe chali ndafandani na chachi ngase chine ndaka chacho ndakakala ndiri cooperation mu andikamana nekuti okay let me just go and do so that I can prove some people wrong.
Prove them wrong, yeah.
Oh, to prove.
That's not my color. That's not how I do it. Let me just do it the way I do it.
Oh.
Yeah, okujaba chinenda kali kodosonga okutata ilinga kujonga ilinga leko trenda ufena asho kwa munongalo tai sounding nawo baito bala ne ani ongalo ne kucha anomboli chima chinyo kwali oshikenana.
Oh ne.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Dave Mo.
Yeah.
This is Ndawana.
Yeah, adatinga bimwa mema.
Oshirini watala ndaleke ndikupa maile mashona.
Yeah.
Anwe shiwete kwaita taninginga honga hobe kutura pombada ono shiwa hopopiwa opeke hoi pombada wete ko paifene nandengenoto ya nando poima takutiwa Dave Mo na beshipobe toti Dave Mo nuyo mwakana ngala everybody yako bado shima shon
ne no thank you
elimondila mwameme na mondweke idemolela shinga chipaipe ngenga nditalengalo dange oloko pokatika jandi tulasiona ndoko YouTube andi turi kumonana ndo 1k hivi wana ndo mulo masiku 3
no that's wild man. No, thank you so much man.
Mara paipe ngangalo nditula wiko masugwera ni mara inanale zwadilo duka ko 10k duka ko dapita ko na duka
away that's nice. Wild my guy. Okay, and the good part is that my G's out there the radios they are really playing the song, man. It's really nice. Yeah man.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much for your time, man.
I thank you very much, guys, man.
Yeah, so get para tu rombere viwa de tukucha no ngweta ngwa kwaitwa tereka na nyoka imokwekeka ni nguru. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, man. For the secret unfold.
Yo, guys. You heard? Aish mashani ngururwa man. But wait tereka shashi no okabeka poko kwikaliaje muhi akiri koni madu.
Wende kali kuka ringtone na kangeno kuri?
Ne? Yo. Mangwe
you are evil. That's why you are single.
Yeah, man.
No, I like the song.
No, you don't.
I like the song.
O first version. O first version and go second.
Yeah. I hear the first one.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, man. For the secret unfolding in search for journeys, it's only.
So you started again.
I know.
Oh, thank you so much.
I say that. Kwa inde kaninga Okalington akange. Yeah.
Ne.
Paifa shida tuminwa kakapene kakesharo Kalington akange keri mo playlist yange.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome back to Ndawana, man.
Yeah.
You know. No, first of all, we know we are going through the black cloud. Let me say black cloud. We are under black cloud now in the country. So how is looking as a musician, man? How is the situation in the country now, man?
The situation is critical. Yeah. You know, the person that we have lost in Namibia, the founding father of the Namibian nation, that is the title that will never be called anybody else in this country. You see, anybody can be called a president, anybody can be called a war veteran, but there's no one that will be called a founding father. Only him. So therefore, we have lost a legend, we have lost an icon. So this is the guy we have known through history books. We wrote examinations. People asking us about nuyo mwadarwa naini, mwadarwa kulie, mwadarwa peni. Do you understand those things? So as long as you are part of that history, so that means he is a big person. So therefore, in the country so far, people are really, you can see people are really. The good thing I like is that Namibians, they know how to console. They know how to console each other. So the support they are giving to Mekulu, Kovambo Nuyoma, Tate Utoni, and the family, it's just overwhelming.
And we are busy playing Ndawana song featuring Nilton on radio, man. How did you come up with the song?
The song, yeah.
That song says, the title is There Goes My Hero. You know, we were standing the day they arrived in Shakati.
The day you arrived?
They arrived in Oshakati.
Oh, they arrived.
They passed Oshakati going to Etunda.
Oh.
So Oshikefeke she ended up. The casket when it passed there. I was looking at Nilton. He was frozen. He was like,
there goes our hero.
Yeah. So and what the vibe, everybody was standing still and ematua malaula noshikefa shilipompa data shishiro koka kasperi kashona. Do you understand? That whole thing inatushi mwananale, do you understand?
Yeah.
Tushi mwananale kwa TV. So momwenyo munya umuna iko shima kuchata. There goes my hero.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
From there,
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfolding.
This guy
Gaoma mwenyo muneko shima kuchata oyo hero tutainga wawe. Woteko. So we have to accept when somebody is dead. You have to learn how to accept.
Yeah.
Don't cry too much. Yeah, you should cry.
I know you are,
but you have to accept. So accepting should also come with your reactions and say, okay, there goes my hero, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So that is how we come up with the song. And luckily I was with Nilton. Nilton is my brother, it's like my little brother. And that time he was in Shakati visiting. He was in Shakati visiting and we were like, you know what? Can we go in the studio and do a song, man? We are artists. Yeah. So that's the difference between artist and musician.
Yeah.
Musician, people can sing.
Yeah.
Any song that is being sung by somebody already. What you call? Like we can just start and say,
yeah.
But an artist, you can come up with something
new.
Yeah. Just by looking at the cars passing by,
that
and then
is
you're
an
like,
art.
oh.
That's where artist, that there's an art in it.
So you guys, when you were coming up with this song, did you come up with already? Come up with let me say
the whole context.
Yeah, like
we started from the beginning. From the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. We started from the melody.
Yeah, I mean
the
words,
words,
yeah.
the melodies, the words.
Yeah.
We just came up with it. Yeah. Yeah. We were just standing close to Santorini service there.
I miss it.
So we went to the studio and then we just told studio ya kama chana kutua Clevens Kudima Kanjengedi, very fine producer. He's a very young boy. Yeah, but very fine. We just went there and we were like, you know what? Can you play something? Can you play something? It should be a little bit touchy with emotional on it. Tadano keyboard. It must not be fast. Tadano keyboard. The moment he played keyboard, Nilton was like, he was the hero. And then for me, the melody. Yeah, Nilton came up with a melody, but he's murmuring the words according to the instruments. And then I was like, there goes my hero.
And it was even a creative thing because I think it was a speech.
It's a speech. It's actually my favorite speech. Kucha brother ida ponoka. They no madaka dakade dikwate kwa kuita deta chipakereni.
Yeah.
Deta chipakereni.
Yeah, man.
So far actually, I am the let me not be selfish. We are the only artist. I understand so far there is 22 artists that have released tribute songs.
Yeah.
But me and Nilton, we were the only artists that went extra mile to source fund, take money from our pockets
and shoot the video.
And shoot a music video. The music video is on YouTube actually. If you search Ndawana and Nilton, there goes my hero.
It's everywhere that I go. The children are crying, women are dying for the nation. Tadezema, Japishuna no yoma. Nangala fudapu, utegerero, uraye penduko. There goes my hero. goes my hero. Semanu yoma. There goes my hero. Semanu yoma. Nangana fuda po uterero uraye penduko. There goes my hero. Semanu yoma.
Use your money to like pay studio.
We didn't get
We have to pay the studio. We have to pay the studio. The instrument is.
But why the producer can just give you that opportunity or chance to record? Because you are singing for the.
This is business, my brother.
business, man.
Business.
Ini manzi ano takutiwa resho shifo shi takutiwa artist that demand kuti that perform shali mensa don kokoli.
Yeah, long.
Nashuva ne?
Yeah.
Timbo shari.
Udhimbo shali mara right at perform shali ano.
Oh.
Yes.
So how did were you part of that thing of that?
Yeah, we got a call. People, they were applying. There was a link. You have to follow the link and fill the details in there and what.
Yeah.
So, but I think because of the video that we dropped, Nilton, did you apply? Nilton did not apply. Either me, I did not apply. But we got a call. Yeah, maybe people have seen the video also. They called us like, no, we are the people that are organizing the tribute concert and what in Windhoek. So we want you to perform. So we have to ask, so what is in there for us? No, it's a tribute song for the founding president and whatnot. So,
And you heard of that 500,000 thing?
no, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You understand? In Namibia, we have to embrace each other. I'm not saying pay me.
Yeah.
I'm saying support me.
Support me, yeah.
Do you understand? There is no way you expect the two of us to travel from Oshakati, traveling to Windhoek on our cost, pay our guest house where we are going to be sleeping, because it's far. We cannot go and perform that day and come back on our cost again. You understand? So can you not guys provide even transportations? No, there's no money, and then you on your house. Like, you know what? Drop it, man. We are not coming.
Anyway,
But we really want to go there. But if things are like that, no, man.
Okay. So to me, I think it was enough when you come up with a song. That is enough.
Exactly.
Anyway, you tried your best to come up with a song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the consideration was supposed to be taken as especially on the, because they know on the production thing you have paid with your own money, taking from the pocket, and then we have had 500,000 the way our region and
Yeah.
and then of course ngenge o sacrifice no yaningwa nare for the production of the song. At least the performance must be paid.
Yeah.
What is your take?
Exactly.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as we told you, the one is in the building, man. You know, Oshucha, the one. Oshucha ngenge, if you are inspired by someone, you are ever am I saying hungry or I know yes, that's the right word. Hungry to know the background, like the startups, the upbringing, or penny, or how did you grow up and all that. Opoike, nango related because you are inspired, man. Yes, and the amazing thing with Ndawana, I feel like he have a lot of titles. Do you know any of?
Yeah, he do.
Oshucho. I mean, okuno title ngapi ni?
So far, for me, I only know a radio presenter, soldier, an artist,
a teacher,
and a lover as well.
What? No.
He's a father. Yeah, he's a father. Bruh, no. Now, just tell us about yourself.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm not a father.
Okay, let me tell you about me.
Yeah, like the upbringing, the primary school, the secondary school, the tertiary education.
Yeah. Okay, my real name is Emmanuel. I have two names actually. Emmanuel. Ameondawanapo. So
it's a full name.
Ameondawanapo. Yeah, my name is like that. Ameondawanapo. So In that ame Ndawana po, that's where I cut Ndawana.
Oh.
But also in most of my musics, you will hear me saying ame.
Oh yeah.
Ame.
Actually,
that is my name. That is my name actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in Okalongo. But if I say that, then I will be lying. I was born in Tsumeb, and I come to grow up in Okalongo. Yeah, but I grew up in a very fucked up society.
What do you mean, man?
Yeah, very very fucked up society, man.
Like in Okalongo.
Yes. So I grew up not knowing my father. I actually grew up with my mom, and because of some other situations that came, my father, I think my father was a little bit violent. So that's why
he used to beat you.
My mom, he used to beat my mom.
Oh,
So that's why
so
that's how I grew up in just in the environment of my mom. I only came to know my father when I was in grade 12. Yeah.
Oh, yo. And how old
Your mother?
I only come to know my father when I was in grade 12.
And how old
your
were
father?
you? How old were you?
I was I don't know, I think I was 21 also.
No, man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and somebody told me that's your father. I've seen pictures, but my mom kept me out of knowing him because of the violence and stuff. But when I came to greet him, he was told actually that's your kid and stuff. So I have to come and greet him. You know what he said to me? He said, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah.
Your father saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, like when I greet him, like, "Oh, how are you?" My parents says, "Hey, what's up?" Either way, that is not the story that I want to talk about. It's very emotional, and I don't like talking about it actually.
Yeah,
so I'm only giving you this because this is an exclusive interview where I have to tell you.
But would you believe he's your father?
He is my father. Yeah, he is my father. And I schooled in. I went to school actually in Tsumeb, and I was there until I was in grade 5 in Tsumeb. And I went to Okalongo, starting grade 7 at a school called Oshalwata, grade 7. Then I moved to the secondary school, grade 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12.
Yeah.
That is in, it was called Okalongo Secondary, but now it's called Haudano Secondary.
Haudano, yeah.
Yeah. So when I was in grade 8, Dama Monique was in grade 12. Actually, that's where I get to know Dama.
And you crashed
So
on
you
her
guys,
head? Did you crash on her head by the time?
No, she was dating my cousin. YPS is
You guys
my Yes.
Oh, with Dama.
Yes.
Oh.
But she was like very, very far there.
Seriously?
We were Picanini. And
But that school is, I think it's blessed, eh?
Yeah.
Okalongo combined Okalongo.
Okalongo Secondary School.
Oh,
It was Okalongo Secondary, but now it's called Haudano.
Haudano
Yeah.
Secondary.
Haudano Secondary
Yeah.
School.
Oh.
So from there, I completed my grade 12. In between there now, this is where things start getting interesting.
Yeah.
Now, you see, when you completed your grade, we finished in, we wrote the exam October, November, but we actually finished somewhere in October. Now, between October, ijemuhaya kupita in February. Woteko? So, dodo pakacho po ndalonga po ini miya po nai. Yeah, I
Umanga wateri jemo so
wateri jemo
keeping yourself busy.
Yeah, I came to Oshakati, and I was a security guard. I'm a hustler. I was a security guard at what a postportman pone Sila munyamuno mashako pa hivi. I was a security guard there for a month.
For a month?
For a month. And then I quit because I was a very troubled
Security guard with a gun.
Yeah.
Ay.
Ashikeo kwa inda piana.
Onshasho.
Kwa punane ushako wosuka. Apura ndifu apute pusako wosuka unyawotombo.
Usuka tuilini.
So and then I quit.
Yeah.
Weto hako taidi Moshakati. Ose tuitungayo. Atunduru tolo liboy. Yeah, for a month also. That is now November. Shukapude sebape.
And by that time you don't know your father, right?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I know my father died by then because on
But
then she
you-
mandiri mo 12. Then she
Oh.
mandiri mo 12.
Oh.
That time otamana
Washango final exam ayo grade 12 by that time.
exam.
Oh,
Yeah. And we were the first people that wrote the exam of Namibia Senior Secondary Certificate. Eshopo ya introducing wa anu vajako hiksi. High what.
Oh.
So
That was
2006.
2006.
Yes, 2006.
Alright.
2006, 2007. There. So, and then I went to National Youth. Kwa hiyo itiriningirwa mondangwa.
Oh yeah.
Weteko?
Yeah.
Wete penya peno kapare kethira. Fimbuindo ya mo danger ashipala munya hamfandi amtiringiro policy. This area ili hapa open space ili hapa mwe hamtiringiro youth amo.
Yeah.
So
On what I training kwa ingi
youth you get trained in military aspects. Mwafaika akwaita. Lumono anu hajalo uniform ya fa akwaita mala it's kind of blue. That is
blue and whitish kind of.
Yeah, whitish.
Mara natango ya faino mambathi.
Yeah, fa lwapo oshima. Yeah, that is National Youth Service. I went there, I got inducted there. Maronda kala make I think a week. I think it's a week or so. I was very super. I was very, very good. Motamu ya policy bahala anu va ekwa policy. Weteko opoliso ya advertise posa mar then obena kukufa opoliso ikufa anu benya ba advertise na anu benya vo taji ko youth
Yeah.
weteko so luckily I was one of those people. Ndakana make it maybe 2 weeks I think. And then I was one of those people that went to train for police. So I went for the training of the police. Then I went to the police. We finished my basic police training. And then I got deployed to Vanaheda police station in Windhoek.
Coming from the north to Windhoek just like that.
But then on the hangwane ndatambu oijemo hangwane yeya ndatambulwa mo HP ne.
But let me take you
but
back. How
HP that
how
time
coping with this training of
of the police
all that stuff.
Hey, I was hungry, bro. I wanted money.
And you have been a security guard as well.
Yeah, security. How you make your 40? You don't need any training. I
So you decide not to quit.
Start today. So I started. But then on the hangwa datambulwa ne ko shike. Ko HP andika studyinga shasho ndapita not wafanya ndishi so I have to go ngenone but then watameka banigere registration and watu watatameke ndiriko police so pipe na noshi mashinya ngino yako registration they put you on a waiting list until the time you come. So I went, I finished my police training, I went to the police, I worked there and I don't like the job. Then I quit.
Policy.
Yeah. And then I have to quit.
And
2 months Bella, I quit.
How much were you getting paid?
3,000 something.
3,000.
It's cadet constable. There's a lot of benefits, but the net pay is somewhere by 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah. So I have to quit, and then I came back to Ongwediva. Then I register. Then I started doing my BETD. It's Basic Education Teacher Diploma. So then I started there doing. When I was on my last year to graduate at HP, I went to. I was not a very focused person. So I actually wanted to quit. But then I was on my last year. So I went to Angola and I stayed there I think for 2 months or so. So somebody convinced me, which I know, just come and finish your things. And so I came, I finished my diploma, I graduated. Now when I graduated, I started doing in Andimo Nilonga ka. But I've done this SBS and
in
what.
In terms of finance now, who was funding you or
by
paying for you by the time you were in school?
My mom is.
I get.
Yeah. So
by the time why Harongo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My mom is a doctor. So yeah. Cutting the story short.
Yeah, man. And
so, but then after graduations, I didn't get job. You know what I did? I applied in defense. After graduation, the year I graduated at HP, I applied in defense. We were a lot actually. I think we were 7 somewhere there. I applied in defense. And Tamburwa, I went to Osona military training.
Again?
Yes. And then I got trained. That is military, it's not police. Yes. So I went to military training and then I become a soldier. Now, lucky me, we got inducted on the 10th of May 2010. That is when we got inducted at military academy in Osona. But then
2010.
2010.
Oh yeah.
And then when we graduated, just when we graduate, that parade for graduation, now hamukana a selection inya. Some they are going to Navy, some they are going to Air Force, some they are going to Army. Because the opponent service I did in Natukwalimos. Opponent service they were dapo, and it was new Special Force. Special Force. Anone hakuya musanta jinga ko Navy tabiabe murikira kucho this is our uniform or harakuya ko Air Force this is how we're going to wear ne dakadaka lilipenya kucha shotunani dealer, you know, everybody is like it's like a career fair. Yeah, it's like a career fair. Yeah, so you can now like I want that. So there was Special Force. Man, Special Force, they send us this very young small boy of your age.
I'm not small, bro.
Yeah,
no,
very small. Malokune nyofi. Ukala nunwe nyofi chotaja training. We know that is the lieutenant. A lieutenant onwe lipomba dane. Malokamenu kashona kedijala dafa dia meninga sha dafa diju no kuli. If you come to Special Force, we were happy. We were like, that's where we want.
Oh, he was the guy.
Yeah, I was initially deployed at Navy.
So,
and I was like,
okay, Dawana, what really makes you to choose that
Special Force?
Yeah, I know not Special Force, but Army. When I finished when I graduated, I told you when I graduated at HP, I finished my education there. There was a struggle to get a job. You understand? So I stayed down maybe for 2 or something like 3 months or so. Ikandini longer. And then o defense wakaja mwa mandangwanda apply. Nedina lango modili, so I was like, you know what? This is opportunity. No. Because I just want something that can give me money quickly.
Just like most of the guys are doing
now. Under the cover, I went there. So when I went there, we went to Special Force training. We got now.
That
Special
was now.
Force was
which year was that? Which year?
Now that was 2010, 2011.
Oh, yeah.
2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. It's Special Force. Special Force is that's why they are called special. Those people, they are special. So you get trained beyond reasonable doubt. Yeah, so therefore you don't.
So even right now you know how to kick.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, man. I am a Special Force. At Special Force. At Special Force. There are a lot of trainings actually. There are people called commandos. Commandos, they are highly trained, highly trained. They can do anything. Even if you lock your room, they can enter. They just know how to do it. Yeah, they are part of Special Force.
Are we sure we are not exposing their, you know?
No. I'm not saying a lot of. I'm not telling you how they are trained.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah.
as a trained soldier,
Uh-huh.
I don't expose the military. But I'll tell you, I was there, and this is
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh.
But I'm not telling you that for you to open that, you have to use what.
Oh yeah.
But I know.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah. So yeah, basically that is it. And then that is how now you're saying I was now when I went to military, that's why it get interesting. In military now, a special force, I got to work at there was a commander in military. There are commanders. There's a commander of a hospital. It's called the sick bay.
Sick bay.
Yeah,
Sick bay.
Oh,
sick bay.
Like this
Sick
one.
bay.
Hospital in military, they don't say hospital. They say sick bay. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm taking it
So
to the side.
now the Major Joel, he used to like me. So you're like, oh, kanuka pagaman. You understand? So takufange tatalange ko South Africa. I went to South Africa. There was a training for paramedic. I studied paramedic, BLS. BLS is basic life support. And the Jiko and the Okalongo and the Kaninga something called ILS. ILS is intermediate life support. Basically, this is called it's called emergency care practitioner. So I am an emergency care practitioner. So and then I started working in Walvis Bay because we are part of military defense, but watulongele hangano outside doing something called 1,000 hour. For uno japo mala, you have to be registered by Professional Health Council of Namibia. So for you to be registered, because we are studying on Hokonji Oshilongo, unakulonga every day 1,000 moshipangelo ile mihangano halilongo ni manyi koshipangelo lo mo Namibia.
La registrano.
So I went to do it in Walvis Bay, hangano alifanya life link. I went to do there in Walvis Bay. I finished my 1,000 hours. I came back to
Oh, that's when your qualification will
be recognized. Ya ohokamo no japo imwe uno japo inyaoja na koskora ko University of Johannesburg mala wapumba ngenge to hakulo nuwa moshilongo omu una kukara uno japo yo moshilongo ohokipi wane ko Professional Health Council of Namibia no kakala takamikiri po haka futura every year in April kucha yes you are recognized. Do you understand? It's like wajano japo yo peni konjo ilongo una kuya kwa Namibia Qualification Authority NQA opo udure kukuilongifa. Yeah, so that is how it is with nurse doctors, paramedics. They have to go through Professional Health Council of Namibia. Teachers and other people in other fields, they have to go through Namibia Qualification Authority. That is how it works. So that is the difference. So that is how now you are saying I have a lot of portfolios. So I was a police officer, I was a soldier, I am a qualified teacher, I'm a qualified emergency care practitioner, and I'm an artist. So throughout when I was in this military and things, then I was doing music. Because special force kone hakuno kamedila ne.
Yeah, before they tell out information.
They are called paratroopers. Paratroopers, yes. Yeah, they are called paratroopers. They are not called soldiers. People from special force, you people here, civilians, you call them Akwaita. But their name, they are called paratroopers. Malawa vani. Ko special force kuna na anuva vayoloka. Kuna very special force maina apito selection na bawane kunuka modila wote ko. So they are paratroopers. No, they are not paratroopers. They are called riggers. Nando wamana ja uniform yae waja uniform ino kavava malo kero half wote ko kero half mala ngengo manuka modila a qualify ndeta if you takanuka modila wajalo kavava you understand?
So
yes. So there's a difference. So and there is another department called commandos. Commandos, they are very dangerous people. very, very, very scary. You don't really see them. So that is where I was. Yeah, like
And-
when I was there, I was mad. I was very mad, and I was very fit. I was like, anything that is coming, I must take it. Yeah, you understand? So I have to go through.
And by the
then I
time you're also rocking girls because you
and girls. We are talking about training. You already jumped at rocking girls.
no.
How are you rocking girls? Special
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfolding in search for
At Special Force until now, there are no girls. You will never find a lady ajalo uniform for Special Force. Even people who, even cleaners, they are guys. Even people that are cooking, there's no lady. Basically, no ladies there. No.
Man, I know. I'm saying at home now because
At home. At home. You know. That time I was also an artist. I was.
the music
that is
came
the
in
time.
again.
The music. I was still doing my music, but because I'm done with
all that
training.
titles and
I was done already with music. I mean, not music, but I was already done with my training and stuff. So I was doing my music. Like for example, 2015. 2015, that's when I released my first album, but I was still part of NDF. Do you understand? That is when I released Onjiloile. That is how I got nominations in India. Not in India, but in Nigeria. Yeah, and in 2015, that is where I went. I was sent to study in India.
The video was shot in India, right?
I went to study in India.
And
I
then
was
you
sent
shot
by
that video
military,
there.
and then I shot a music video there on Jiloile.
But how did you get nominated in Nigeria, man? Because Wamano Kangarono Onjiroire the wake up on it. It was like Onjiroire. It was a video that came out first in Bera, and recognition at the way. The recognition ashiata meka it was a video konungu yatatitwa kontu ba mamanya.
I know that after everything.
That is where you start getting to know the song, but the song has been there.
Yes, that's why I'm saying talking about exposure.
And in your other episode of The Silver, he was saying apparently wetinanunga shivonda vanavo hakufengaro danunga unjilo ile itatula micha ya malongalo yako Nigeria and what ilo what happened what. That song, the melody, the words and everything, I created it with the help of Anchux Blank. Yeah.
Oh, shout out
I was with shout out to Blank. I was with Blank in the studio. And that beat was like song I never version did 4. Peno version otete, no version itivali. Ovation 82 omomoya Blank. That no, I think you should change it to Ame. Repeating it because Hashapa Beningao. So I have to go and listen to the song whole night, and the next day I came up with a new idea of Shandume.
Oh yeah, Ame.
You understand? Hashapa Ibana Ame. But I was like,
it was a lot.
So I was like, Shandume. You understand? So that is the only version you guys had, but there's a lot of versions actually. There were a lot of versions.
And then how did you get nominated in Nigeria?
Nominations abroad is just like any other artist that gets nominations abroad. Just like Gaza get nominations in Afrima Awards, just like Sadi Boss Madam getting nominations everywhere.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think by the time of that was 2015, of course, and then
yes.
and
I was the same song was nominated also in Namas, in Nigeria and in Namas.
So meaning these guys they don't look at your popularity in the country, they just
look at there's a guy now there's a guy that you guys don't even know. His name is Water. He's a Namibian artist. Water. But the guy got nominations abroad.
I know Water,
and he won those awards. But in Namibia, if I ask you, can you play that song for Water, for example, or do you know Water? No one knows him.
I know that.
No one knows him.
I know that.
So that is how it is.
But
People they don't look at your popularity, they listen to the song. There is an entrance. Just like the way you have to apply in NAMAS, there is a form. You fill it, submit it. Wait for the nomination, and the nomination comes, and the people they listen to your song, they like it, they nominate it.
Okay, so when you come back with the awards now, is
That was award of what? It was how can we call the award?
It's best upcoming Afro-pop
Afro what?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, shine where no award dayanga is where people like start recognizing you.
Yes,
or...
and it's funny, especially now. This is about you guys, the journalists. When I got that nomination, that link of my email, because there was an email that was sent to me that your song is nominated in this category at these awards, taking place when and what. I sent those links to all the journalists I knew.
By
like
the time.
For Facebook, even if I go to Facebook now, you will see those. I've sent that. Sending, waiting for people. The only person who reported
you like to report it.
It was a lady, something Muton from the Namibian.
By the time.
Yeah, and there was Phineas Nakaziko. Those are the only people who spoke about that nomination. But when I got the award, because when I went there,
they publish it.
Yeah, they published it. It was in a newspaper. When I went in Nigeria, I did not expect it. I just went there like,
as long as you
went on,
because I was
country,
in the awards with people from Tanzania, people from Nigeria, people from Uganda, people from there was an
how was the reaction of those?
There was an
guys
artist from Zambia, Starface. We actually have a song now that we are working on now. Starface. And to my surprise, it was my song, that one. So, and when I came, I found the journalist for airport. Everybody was like, welcome. But they never reported. They have the link of the nomination, but they never reported it. But now when I came back, they want to report.
By the time
so now it was in every newspaper, and they want to interview me.
By the time you left the country. By the time you left the country, on whose coast were you?
Yeah. No. These people, these awards, they are organized by a certain organization in Nigeria. Just like we have NAMAS that are organized by MTC. So they cater international artists. They send you a return ticket, something called a return ticket. Is where you will fly and come back with the same ticket, and also they cater your hotel. Everything is sorted. You are flying when, you are going to stay in what hotel, in what room, and your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner is at what time. Everything is communicated. You are staying there for how many days, and everything. So we were at the cost of an organization that is called AUMA. The AUMA, they are the organizers and sponsors, main sponsors of those events. Yes.
And looking at the nervousness you were, because just a new space, a new place for you. Nervous, man.
And you look nervous.
You went with a team.
Confused.
When you were no team, and you just went alone.
I went there with my then girlfriend by that time. Because they always look. There was
no. Tell us about it.
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfolding, insightful journeys. It's only on the Takers podcast.
Okay,
there was
just take it.
Look,
take it from there.
What there?
Yeah, take us
from there.
In all the awards, either NAMAS that we have in Namibia, either international awards, whenever they nominate you, they gave you 2 VIP tickets and 2 ordinary tickets. What do you call? Even when I went to NAMAS, I'll tell you later. I had 2 VIP tickets and I had 2 ordinary tickets. Yes. So I only went with my then girlfriend. Yes. I cannot mention the name now.
I know
for privacy now, because we broke up and she's happily married now.
Oh, no.
And she's there whoring.
It's ex.
And the bitch is pregnant.
But
No, but yeah,
she's pregnant now.
very much heavily
You
pregnant.
failed to rock her by the time.
but
Yeah, but I was
the husband who understands.
but we.
It's an ex.
If you go to my Facebook, my travel is there.
Oh, she's
You will
there.
even see the pictures; they are still there. If you go to my Facebook, scroll down, you will see everything is there. You will see who that person is.
No. Silent
Yeah,
to
it's
all
there.
the husbands.
She's a musician, eh?
No. Silent to all the husbands, ne? They must check up on the one travel because
Maybe he was. I know,
She-
but there's no way. You
just
don't
to
need
confirm.
She
Just
used
you
to
don't
work-
need to
she-
mind that.
she
You know,
used to work
mind
for
the Ghana
Ministry
because
of,
it was Yetimbo Jabaza, man. You know, it didn't-
So yeah, basically that is it.
Marane, she think man, woman again, if I know my girlfriend would got smashed by you, ne, I'm not gonna be comfortable when I'm seeing you passing by my house.
Yeah,
No, bro. That was 20. Like that was 2015, bro.
Yo.
Who cares now? I was very small. I was this.
But don't you guys, Wamana, don't you guys get like, don't you get jealous when you are looking at your girlfriend by then, your ex-girlfriend by that matter, and then he's happily married, and
Look,
this guy.
let me tell you something, ne? And this is the truth. A girlfriend, your girlfriend, particularly your ex, when you guys broke up, stop thinking about that person. You never knew that person. You just get to know the person somewhere in the way. She's not your family either.
She's my
She's your who?
my everything.
How did something that just joined in your life all of a sudden is your everything? No, and that time I was not into those things of spending too much into a female.
Yeah,
She was actually well off by then. She had money. She was working for Ministry of International Relations. Yeah, she was well off than me. You know, me, I was just a soldier, a special force soldier, a paramedic.
And how much do you used to get from being a soldier by the time, like to be paid as a salary?
Those things, they are confidential, man. Yeah.
Oh, by the time.
By the time, it's still confidential.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's
But
good.
it was good. It was enough. Yeah.
There was a video. There was a video. I think no, it was a song. I think there was. Punokangaro kamwe mwimwa ningana yanti akati ndaroroko kukarani menu
Good boy.
imotete. Yeah, good
I'm
boy.
a good boy.
Yeah,
A good boy, mama.
Okangaro magari lisuna kan.
That song was actually that was part of my album on Jiloile. It was track number 7.
And how
my
did you get
album.
to know Young T by the time?
Me and Young T, we came a long way. Young T produced my whole album on Jiloile from track 1 to the last track. No, not to the last track, because he did not produce on Jiloile. But all the other songs, he produced them free of charge. Young T, I think he got, there was a certain offer. I don't know if it was from the Art Council of Namibia, something like that, to support artists, where he can produce few an album, and the ministry Art Council of Namibia is just a directorate in under the art. You know, we have a Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture. So that arts is having a directorate. Under that directorate, there is now Art Council of Namibia, Namibia Film Commission, what, you know, where the NASCAM falls and what, those things.
Yeah.
So he got money from somewhere there. And then I was one of the artists that got to be sponsored by Young T. He is producing my whole album. but he's getting his money from somewhere else.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting money from somewhere else. And there was like a kind of a competition. He was checking who can I do it for? Because you cannot just do it for anybody that is coming. You have to check the talent also.
Yeah.
You understand?
I think this is
So,
what
but
happening in
then
Namibia,
young T
commission
that time.
filming commissions.
Oh yeah, Namibia
Yeah,
Film
that time
Commission.
young T, he was not. He was not very popular.
Oh, by the time.
No, he was just like a boy, man.
Invented.
Yeah, and you know me, I like to do these things of podcasts and what.
Yes.
There was a lot of interviews happening.
Yeah, there was this other video you were asking questions behind camera. And then,
God damn it, man, I'm a motherfucker.
yeah, and was drinking beer, I think.
Yeah, and when he became popular, he told me that remove those videos. There were four of them. So it with my phone actually. So I used to interview young teen. Because he has been now producing my album. We are acquainted. He's like my best friend, man. Every day or two.
Yo, and I used to like that video so much because I used to listen. I'm still a fan, man. Like I used to. I listened to Young T a lot, and then luckily enough, I found that video. The one asking him about himself, and then he was like, "I'm just a village guy coming from it," and then I'm relating. I'm also coming from the village, and I feel like I'm Young T by the time.
That day, that interview that you're talking about, he was making Obitaya Gaza.
Yeah, Samatian. Yeah.
It was
even on screen.
Yes.
Yeah, it was on screen.
And then that was one of his breakthrough.
So young T by that time was producing for these big hits.
That time now he's now coming and people they are like spotting him kucha choke amenmoko ngahoko hangwa na apetifa mbwange shikonda and the song what
and I was inspired so much. I feel like that's when I started like developing the idea of also me being a producer because when me listening to the sound in the studio and he was busy asking questions and then there was this young T was like oh no omunoka imaka din and tanige obita ya gaza je amatio kule.
You know why he asked me to remove them?
Like that, ne?
You know why he asked me to remove? There were four those videos. Even the other video tapapikucha no me I have to quit school. Why I go
no, that one
Polytech. It was Polytech that time. So and then he quit. But he was one of the best. He quit.
Yeah.
So we were talking about it also in one of the videos.
I know.
But most of the time when we get video though, we were drinking beers. He was like, now when he became there, he was like, nah, bro, I remove those videos because there's alcohol.
So,
yes, and now you understand why I said the other video must be removed. Alcohol sometimes is good, but imagine I'm working with Ministry of Health. They want me to talk to kids, not to kids, but to individuals, even to you guys. I will come and talk to you guys about mental health and behavioral change. When they call how to behave in public, in there or whatsoever. But on the interview, what was that? Imagine, so you understand? So that's why Young T, and I respect that guy. Young T the whole time until today. Young T is not from Namibia. That one is just from heaven straight to earth. He's not even living in Namibia. He's just there, man. He's just there floating. He's a genius.
Shout out to Young T, man.
Yeah, shout out to Young T, man.
Bro, look, you are brilliant, and when it's coming to Omananganda perform like I don't know Ngenga perform do you perform sober?
I don't drink
Sashi Omana the way Ndawana perform it's
to me he just full of energy.
Full of energy, get up for money. And look, I used to ask myself, how the fuck these guys brilliant like this, good performance, pulling crowd all over, man. And I haven't seen him in recent festivals and all that. Andi prani maachanga where to go. So ningengo wemona ma post ngashingeno ongo diva trade fair or maybe sorry for mentioning the what. But in recent festival, big set festivals.
Festivals.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you. Now this is something that you guys need to understand also. Malane ame amotu dungeko if you are a follower. Shaholandulange, and I know Sebi has been following me a lot.
Yeah.
If you notice, so far I have 3 albums. The people that I started doing music with, tell me how many albums does Young T have? You tell me.
11, 12, if I'm not mistaken.
The people I started doing music with, they have a lot of albums. Why? Every year, I don't do that. That's not how I do music. And I stick to my terms and conditions. I'm anti-PT5K every after 5 years. And also, I don't do albums tadi I kalandif. I think maybe I'm cased or something, but I'm just not into that business. Do you understand? That's why. Tell me, umobayo numba ili peni monda wa mundi toimo tuhanga makasidi kandawana. Chapono ferende yange apulange tati give me a CD please ndandi andikanyonga CD kae okwakeke andiyenandif.
But there was this other time you printed CDs and USBs, if I'm not mistaken. The last album,
it was last year. Last year I did USB and CDs, but I only did for individuals that asked me. When I announced that I'm releasing my album, there were people, I want the album, I want the what. I only did that number, and that is it. That's why until now you won't see that.
And how's the music business, man?
So like, now I'm going to answer your question of saying why you don't see me in the recent posters.
Oh yeah, that one. Please.
Okay, now I do perform now. I get booking now, but there are certain events that I don't perform.
On your own guts or
no, because some events they are being hosted by people that are having issues with me. Do you understand? Like for example in Ondangwa, I am a very straightforward person, and people they don't like that. No, you don't come to me and then you tell me I'll give you 100 and you do not give me that 100. I will look like a desperate artist that just needed 100. And you would be surprised like, why is Ndawana going on like this? It's just because of 100. So I'm teaching you a lesson so that next time you don't promise me money and you're not doing it. And you don't do it to another person also. You understand? So from there what happens? I become a bad person. And this is actually what happened between me and Da Silva. This is exactly what happened. There are individuals who do not really appreciate artists that are straightforward and that are taking themselves serious. You promise me money, you do not give me my money, I'm going to go on and on with you. Do you understand? Until you give me my money. And then from there what will happen? You go like, I'm not going to book that motherfucker anymore. And that is exactly what happened. Especially particularly events in Ondangwa. Yeah, but I perform Ndola Expo, I perform Otsandi Expo, I perform Ongwediva Trade Fair. I didn't perform but I applied though. I applied and they have to call and give you offer. They give me an offer, but when they give me an offer, they also stated the date that we want you to perform on this day, but on this amount. Do you understand? Now, the day they gave me, I was having another booking that was paying a little bit better than that. So I was like, no, I don't want. That is how I didn't perform at Trade Fair this year, actually. Yeah, but I do perform at a lot of big events like Totem Expo in Shagati. I performed last year. Which event are you talking about? Only on Dangwa based events I don't perform.
And then the South part. Venduk, Walvis Bay, or maybe Rundu.
I like last year I traveled even to Walvis Bay, but most of the events happening in Windhoek, those people in Windhoek, they actually they only look at Windhoek based artists mostly. If you look at it properly. There was PST Bet cultural festival, something like that. There was a problem with the application link in my apply online, and sometimes they are complicated, man. So you think your application is successful, but it's not successful, and then people there, they know me. They called like, Nawana, why the fuck did you not apply? I'm like, no, I applied. No, we can't find your application here, and that's why we cannot put you in the lineup, but we need you here. And it was already late. You understand? Yeah. But yes, I got performances with people that are real. Yeah.
All right. Now you spoke of you being a soldier. You speak of you being a teacher, being a nurse, being a paramedic. Yeah, it's nurse. This is part of nurse. And then you have a lot of portfolios, man. And then, lucky enough, you have worked in those titles, like in your lifetime, and then you stick to be an artist. Now the question is, do you regret losing opportunities in other titles?
I did not lose any opportunity. No, I dropped them.
But you don't.
When I was a teacher, I dropped it. When I was a soldier, I dropped it. You understand? And I came to work as a paramedic in Ondangwa. Namibia Private Ambulance Services. I was working there. So I have to drop it because I want to go to work at the radio. I was working with the DJCB, but I went to the radio and I drop ambulance. Remember? Yeah. I was, when I came to Ondangwa, I was here because of paramedic. But then I spotted an opportunity at Ship FM to become a presenter, and I like to enjoy what I do or what I'm doing that time without any interference. If I decide like I really want to be a radio presenter, I don't want anything to come into my interference anymore. So I just go.
You
like,
dance your own.
Yeah,
you dance to your own tune.
I dance my own tune.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but luckily, the only career I have worked, kandi no qualification ayayo, it was radio presenting. Yes. When I went to the radio, I did not do radio journalism. Radio journalism and the what those things. No, I only went there because somebody spotted me and say, you have a good voice, and you can think, and you can talk. I'm gonna give you a program. Whatever. Yeah. So I went there,
and then everything flowed.
And everything flowed. Smoothly.
But
until politics come.
At all these jobs that you pass through, or them passing through you, I don't know. When are you maybe deciding to settle? Yeah.
When I become a bishop.
Oh, you want to become a pastor?
Right now, I'm trying to.
You have a nice voice with being a pastor.
Yeah,
man. Your voice is really convincing to be a pastor.
Now attend your church.
Wrong number. Or termination. You will be fired of being a. Particularly this one. But yeah, either way, most of those careers that I have worked with, I have qualifications of. I still have it, and I'm still young. If I want to go teach, I will go.
You will go. Yeah.
I still have my paramedics things. If I want to go do paramedics, I will go.
There was a video audio trenda ko TikTok on explain. Apparently you scammed her.
Yeah.
You scam people. Do you scam people?
What's the name?
Oguva?
La Cuida.
Oh,
Let me tell you what happened. No, that is not how you, as a podcaster. Let me educate you. Let me educate you. As a podcaster, you must know how to construct your question. You understand? You must know when you are sending a question to somebody, you are not asking it for yourself. You are asking for the audience, for the people that are listening. So you must know how to ask a question, how to come up with a question.
But the question is just simple.
You don't just start and did you scam me?
I gave you a scenario. I gave you a scenario that I had a video.
But let me tell you what happened though. What happened is, and
But
that
the
is,
question
this
is
is
quite-
real.
It's correct.
Yeah, it's correct.
Because I gave you a scenario that I had a video of a woman complaining on
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
Apparently, you
And
scammed
you know
her.
what?
Then I'm now like, do you scam people?
Yeah. let me explain it to you. She is right to come and say, Ndawana, you are part of the people that scammed me. And I will explain why.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what happened? I had a show ilimo Mokahanja. Somebody called me. Ndawana, you know, you are having a show in Okahanja. When are you coming here? Oh no, I'm coming on this day. Okay, my name is I forgot the name of the guy, Mr. Ho. It was a popular name, man. I don't know if it's Jonas or something like that. I have a show. I'm having a bar at Rehoboth, and I really want you to come and perform. When you are performing in Okahanja Friday, Saturday you can come there. I'm like, oh okay, no problem. But I have trust issues. If you are booking me, you have to pay my deposit first, so I know the show is genuine. That is how everyone that books me do. Like, oh yeah, how much are you charging? Like, okay, I'm charging 5,000. That's a lot, man. Okay, 4,000. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, how much is my deposit? A deposit can be anything from, as long as it's within 1,000 or so. The guy agreed. What do you call? When the guy agreed, then he told me, the guy was very smart, because I only come to find out the guy is a scammer later now, when things start unfolding. So how much is your charging? How much is your deposit? Anything from 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna send you. Where's my phone? That phone, there's the whole conversation. We were not in a call.
Oh.
No, we were chatting. That was where I was lucky. We were chatting. I'm gonna send you a pin, and you take money from my account, not from from my phone. I'm like, oh okay. Immediately he sent me the pin, and then he told me, use my number. I went there. I took the money, but it was only 900. There was 100 missing. Okay. And he told me, oh no, don't worry, I will send you the 100 later. So from there, what happened? Now I know that is a real show. Oh. Yeah, that's a real show. Okay. So when I do the poster and what, yeah, we do the posters here. I went to Boot, then I did the poster.
Social media.
Give me my phone. I want to show you. So I did a poster. I've sent it to him, and it was me and some of Herero guys. I forgot the name, but it's there. Yeah. Okay.
It's not Mbureta.
No, it's not. Was it Bullet? No, it's all
Ondarata. Yeah, it's Ondarata.
Oh, but the show was suggested to be Kahanja.
No, Rehoboth.
Oh, Rehoboth.
Rehoboth.
Oh.
Okay. So where's the picture for Ondarata? No, Ondarata, they don't have pictures. Just put yours there. I went to Boot, Social Media, did the poster, sent it to the guy. He was like, okay, nah. One day, he texted me, check your WhatsApp. Okay, I went online, I went to my WhatsApp, I found the guy at Minango Oka video, Kalakwida. He sent me a video of Rakwida. Do you know her? Yes. Yes, I know her from social media. That is my reply. If you go to my TikTok, or a screenshot, they are still there. I know her from social media, but I don't know her in person.
Yeah.
Can you get me her number? We need to book her also. What they call? We need to book her also. There are her fans here. I've seen Rakwida trending also.
Yeah, she is trending. Yeah.
I inbox Lakwida. Someone want to book you. That's it. Hi, it's Ndawana. Somebody wants to book you. Please call me. Or send me your number. Because my number is there, she called me. Hi, it's Lakwida. What? I'm like, yeah. There's a guy in Rehoboth. He want to book you apparently. Maybe you've seen your videos and what. Do you know the guy? I was like, no, I don't know the guy, but he paid me my deposit. I think maybe the show is genuine. Oh, okay. No, you can give him my number. I mean, okay, that's my number. Copy the number, send it to the guy. That is Lakwida number. The guy called Lakwida. When he called Lakwida, they started their negotiations. I was not part of it anymore. What they call? So now they are discussing on themselves. No,
but in one TikTok live of Top Cherry, you said, "Yeah, I know, Kama, you know the guy." Kind of. And then you said you replied, "Kama, I know, maybe I was just exhausted."
Now listen. Now that part is coming.
Yeah.
Now Lakwida finished the conversation with the guy, and the guy told her, I gave Ndawana his deposit. Are you based in Windhoek? Yes. Now come to Vanaheda. What? To pick up your deposit because I have it cash. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Lakwida natango yerimo conversation.
And I was not part of that anymore. I just came to hear that later. So they told each other where to pick up the deposit. They even spoke of apparently if Lakwida is having a license. Yes, I have a license. Okay, if you have a license, you must come to my house and pick up my car. Do you understand? Lakwida went, took a taxi and went apparently with her sister. Then they were discussing with the guy. Are you at the stop? Yes. I'm wearing what? Okay. You will see a guy there. His name is Junior. Can you see the guy? Yes, I can see the guy. Okay. Call the guy to come to you. Yes. The guy. They called the guy the cowboy. Apparently, he's a cowboy. Junior. Yes. So you are with the lady? Yes. Lakwida, give the phone to Junior. I want to tell him where, because me, I'm not there, I'm in Rehoboth, where he's going to get that money to give you. What you call? Otawa popine ta communicate ne nongoita.
Nongodia
Lakwida ndishi komunia Lakwida. Ne? Give the phone. Lakwida gave the phone to Junior.
And then Junior
he nako kule kashona to pop Junior tenge niko kule tenge ngo ipomba dapo siko papa shike chika wati Junior shota ikela. This is I'm explaining what I heard. Junior shafa dukapo wati Lakwida tamone kucha come back and what I don't know what was happening there. Or license Lakwida it was behind the phone, but Lakwida had a chance to talk to Junior to say, can you please give me my license at least? Junior came back, give Lakwida the license, ran away with the phone again. Do you understand? So the story, it was not make sure for me. I was like,
But
and then Lakwida was like, but now you said you know the guy. I'm like, when did I tell you I know the guy? I told you the guy called me and he paid me a deposit, but I've never told you I know the guy. So Lakwida went on, you said you know the guy. No, you said you know the guy. Do you understand? Even when she went to the police,
in Top Cherry's live on TikTok.
Yeah,
they were attacking Ndawana.
Yes.
Yeah.
I came there in that live. I said, if I told you I know the guy, maybe I said it maybe under influence of what? Maybe of happiness or what? Happiness, and then I cannot remember. But in an actual.
And Lakwida was in the live as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I was also surprised only to come and hear that guy has been robbing people in that way.
Yeah.
Sweetie Namibia was robbed. Who? One artist, a gospel artist, a guy was robbed in the same way. They were like 6 people. What they call? And I think Top Cherry was going to be robbed also, but it was not successful, something like that.
So
that's why they were hosting it.
Business. Imagine spending 900.
When the police called me, They said, give us the number of that guy. So I sent the number of the guy. They was like, oh man, we have this number already. This guy, we are looking for him. Actually, he was in jail. Something like that. We are busy looking for him. And he robbed a lot of people.
But he's a qualified scammer.
But do you know how I got attached? For me, until now, I have only my own conclusion, Kucha. Why would someone book me and promise the whole show to a point afuta no deposit? So I was thinking that maybe you must call her so ndikufareko ukatarotua pumba langeshike. I think he was also planning to go and rob me also.
He bribed you. Where could bribe her?
Andijiko kahanja, andijiko ndino shako.
Yeah, he'll be targeting you.
Andijiko ndino shako.
Amandia nepu. You were performing in Okanja.
I was performing in Okanja Friday, Saturday amandi kuyeni. So he thought akucha andijiko ndino shako ndishi. So I will come to him.
This guy is a genius.
And then he
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfolding in search for journeys.
So that is how
I feel like that guy
story. So that's what I'm saying. Laquida was not wrong to say you are part of that, because of course I'm ndayanjo namba ya I am amena mundalongi freight. Do you understand?
And imagine problem.
Yes, let's get someone who is in the surrounding.
Single 900 because he was bribing Dawana at least to go there because he's now Dawana is feeling now.
You have to pay no tolongi fa. Akale no confidence agucho hey you no. Do you understand? And for me, if somebody says we want to book DJ Sebi, we are Ningo MC. DJ Sebi is one of the best MC we have in Namibia. To have DJ Sebi, we are Ningo MC. They will come through me Mindishi. I will call Sebi and say, Operano Varaveku booking. Sebi ta refuse. And
for that matter, those people, they already pay you like a deposit.
A deposit. You will agree. You will have confidence.
And that trust.
There's nothing. Do you understand? So, estoka scheming one
Sure.
It's me.
Yo, okay, man. I know.
Okay,
at least we have unfolded.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying thank you for asking that question. That is very, very, very long due.
Now, how is your relationship with Raquida? Are you guys fine, or you are still?
I have not spoken to her because I think Laquida until now she just believed that I am part of that scheming things. Man, guys, man, again. Yeah, for me to scam you is
but that life was drama.
But I haven't spoken to her actually. And also there's a case that is on. Investigation is still going on. There's no need for me and her to be in contact. So we don't really talk and sit.
Right. And then let's come to your real life, man. Like your personal life. How many kids do you have?
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 way.
Oh, 3.
There are 3.
3 kids.
I have 3 boys.
Different mothers.
3 boys, Different mothers,
This guy. He been chopping guys,
3 boys.
3 boys from different mothers.
Baby mama. Really bad man. No, it's a joke, guys. I've only 2 baby mamas. No. My firstborn okuna meme wailile. My second and my lastborn okuna obena meme wabo umoki.
But how did you broke up with them?
Who said we broke up?
No, because
they are still mine.
Oh.
Yes. They are still mine. To cut the story short, they are still mine. Yeah, we are still planning to make babies. No.
Are you in relationship now as we're talking?
Currently I'm in a very serious relationship.
With one of the baby mamas?
No.
So you have 3 women? You have 3 women?
Yeah. I know. You guys are gonna get me killed. Yeah, but okay, let's be serious. My first baby mama, I got my firstborn when I was at secondary school. Oh, wrong time. Yeah. Namalish. And then the baby mama, we broke up because she believes that there is no way is you are the whole Uyundawana, and you want to tell me you are having only me? No way.
Oh, now she have to give up.
She had that trust issue. So there was an on and off, and until we broke up. And then I got a second one. The second one, I'm not this type of person that can jump around with a lot of females. It's not good. It's very evil.
Those types of girls have rukisha shiviro dinguna.
No, you know what? Silent ane. Sawa karauli fema. Uli famous ane. O peneke onu takare no o trust issue nave. Ya kuchanenge no kaisho kadona. Ya nandenge no obra ige hong hoita friend tachi. Ah hoita no bo. Tovine kereka.
Ngoita o nshikingalo no kweli.
That's why I don't go to kudengere mos. Te kudengere. And then to kufap. Erite kucha waita kena na lega. Ama mulmuli ke business.
Yeah, so that is what happened actually. So my second baby mama, we broke up on a very good time. Yeah. We spoke about it that you know what? You have 2 kids now. And you have your very good job, and for me, I'm just there. So why don't we part ways? Actually, she is very far from me. Yeah. Yes.
It was a long time.
So
long
we couldn't really keep it up. So when she get maybe another boyfriend or something like that, but we co-parent. The good thing is that my firstborn, my second and my lastborn, we are still co-parenting properly with those baby mamas. And this is what I want you guys to do also.
But how do you do that to be a good father, because you haven't seen your father in 20 years time?
This when you did not see your father, it will teach you. You have a scar. I do not want my kids to be like this. I don't want them to feel like how I feel. You know? That is why sometimes when I find people drinking alcohol,
I never saw you with your boy or
they are
not even your pictures.
I'm just based here. Not pictures. You haven't seen my boys even in pictures.
I know, but I've seen one on his screen, I think.
No problem.
On your cell phone screen.
Like seriously? I'm saying what I know.
But I have their names here. There's Abelio, there's Etuna, there's Metlin, the last born, and their ages also here. I love them a lot actually.
All right,
but now, right now, currently I'm in a very serious relationship, and I don't want you guys to ruin it, because the other video, she saw the video, and she was like, "Why did you not mention me?" And
no, say her name.
That is a risk I'm gonna take. But
I just say it.
Yeah, say
you know, whoever loves me, big ups to you. I love you.
Wow. Okay, do you know Blossom?
No.
You don't know Blossom? No. The musician. She's a musician. You don't know her?
Namibian?
Oh no, okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
No, it's okay. I know it's okay, man. Look, you know.
Hi. Who's Blocom?
Not Blocom is Blossom.
Blossom. No, I don't.
You don't know. You haven't heard of Blossom before?
No.
All right. No, it's fine. Let it.
Why are you asking?
No. No. Let it be. There's no way. No. Let it be.
I know Blossom, man. This is my best friend.
Best friend,
yeah.
So can you explain can you explain your relationship with her?
It's a friend.
Oh, it's a friend,
Yeah. It's a friend of Sebi also. I actually get to know her through Sebi. Hasho. You were dating.
No, man.
They were shooting a music video. Sebi was acting as a king, something like that. Kumbolo Joba Panda. Not Lojoba Panda, but Kumbolo kunya kwaja usabane wenya ukumwe. This one.
Oh.
No, I just went there to go.
Now you see
to
now.
collect a key, ne? They were with Zopa,
The key for the room.
Zopa was. No, it's not.
How can she have your key for the room?
No, not from here.
Why was she having the key for your room?
No, terango no paka. Puse story. Yeah. We are get to know Brosoma.
Yeah.
Trending up, I was a DJ at Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah,
so that's why you started dating?
No, not dating. Come on.
Okay.
Brosoma.
So you guys are busy rocking celebrities.
Sure. No.
Okay.
No,
And then tell us more.
Okay, Fimboro, I did the job on Facebook, yeah, and why na po nima o show.
Oh.
Yeah, so she via po Facebook, tapo la DJ muskucha o how operate i system
You tear po.
yeah, with Benny Mlongeni. Yeah, that Benny Mlongeni. And
Wait for it. And then you went to her.
Ano ovila ngena tate Benny Mlongeni kumbole tundika setting up sha kuna ku perform.
Oh.
Yeah, from there is where I get to know Blossom.
Oh.
Where they go?
Go on.
Yeah, tapapicha fimbo.
No, pokachope fimbolo kwa hamunikishike. Fimbolo la pita.
Come on, man.
See?
No, I don't know what you are.
We can switch off the camera and talk about it. No, but
No, let's drop it there. No, let's drop it there, guys. No, let's drop it there. No, we are going to invite her.
But he's one of the
No, he's just
best
a good
artists
friend.
we are.
Yo, I love
Shout out to
songs
Blossom, man. The queen.
No, like up on let me say I'm a fan. Do kudana music ada. Uneno music ada kwa ndi mix up mwena did late who is this the musician from South Africa? Loliwe.
Oh.
Loliwe, yeah.
Is it Lori or Zahara? Is
Zahara, yeah.
Loriwe is the title of the song.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Zahara.
But yeah, to cut the story short is I used to love Blossom actually.
You used to love her?
I used to love her. She is my crush until now. I wish just God can give me.
That's why you are catching feelings here working
that's
with
why now
Seb.
you are forcing
I
me to
did not get
come
chance
on.
to tell her that I love her because she was dating my friend.
You are jealous that
I never
they
did
are doing
Blossom.
business with Seb.
But I'm always seeing you with her. Especially when you come to get your key for the room at the set
And
where they were
even that
shooting a
day,
video.
I don't think Blossom she was busy doing her things there, and by that time kwa dimbruka ngeno. It's been a while papite fimbo. So I mean, I did the rekerena anuka ndashitwe story muri juu. If I say hi and then we go.
Look, I mean,
Why did you ask me about Blossom?
I know. I was just trying to know the relationship between you and her.
Have you seen me with Blossom?
I know. I haven't seen you with Blossom.
Have you heard rumors that I was with Blossom?
Why that?
Why did you ask me about Blossom? Why are you not asking me about Tekla, Sally Boss Madame, or
I wanted to know the relationship between you and her.
Why her?
Because there's no way you kind of do the same taste of music that yes. Because when Oshke Ovokara Blossom, it's quite of African thing, and then your Afro dance that you do.
Yeah.
I was trying to connect if you guys can able to do songs together.
After the interview, I kill you until you die. Outside.
Yeah, man. Okay, look, man. There's we are living in the world of everybody being entitled.
Is this the part you're going to ask if I'm gay?
Look at you again.
No.
Is it this part? Because I know.
Okay, answer that. Okay, answer that question. You have asked yourself
No.
already. Okay,
No.
let's go for that.
Go.
Let's go for that. I'm gonna ask the next.
entitled to go on.
Yeah, to their opinions. Yes. Okay, now let's start with that point that you just
But
said
it's
now.
good. Just clarify the thing.
Yeah, clarify the thing because there are allegations apparently you do man to man.
Okay. Now let me tell you about this. One, I am not gay.
Yeah.
Okay. And two, don't ask me that again because I just gave you the answer.
Okay. No, I understand.
Yes. But also,
the people there that are watching the
Guys,
but also
they must not
look
try
at this name.
Yeah, to ask
you
this
know
question
how story spreads. The stories that are not true, they always
They go
spread
wild.
very, very fast. But the stories that are true, they don't.
Yeah, they.
Now, why do you think that story spreads very fast? It's because it's not true. Those are just allegations.
Because I think there are some keys that people maybe that talks like that they look at, because there was this other time I interviewed I interviewed Dama Monique, and then I was like, oh, there are allegations apparently you do you do women. You are a woman and you do women. And then she was like, no, they look at my outfit, apparently I look like a guy.
Yes, I was going to talk about it. Now look at this. In Namibia, not in Namibia, just in Africa. In Africa we are raised in a way that how a real man apparently should be. A real man should be having like a small dirty smell. A real man should yes. A real man should be smelling ukandala. A real man should be a little bit dirty.
Must be
You
bushy.
cannot be
Must
you cannot
be
be
bushy as
clean. A real man, you cannot be having trimming every Friday. A real man, you cannot be keshe fikwa jare ko shukutusha koshwa ovotonyika now. You understand? That is how we
So
were
they look
raised
at
in
those,
Africa. But now, for people like me, I am an educated person.
Yeah.
You understand? A lot of people, they don't believe that I'm educated because they don't see me going to work. But I'm educated. Well, you understand? I have been at institutions. I have been at institutions, and I understand how hygiene is important to an individual. You understand? You cannot walk around and say itandi kololo na itandi tatareke dinyike nawa, because if I ngenga ndani kanawa, people will say I'm gay. You understand? I look nice always. Every time I have my barber ready to cut me every fucking Friday, 365 days a year. Every day. I must be trimmed. When I go out, I must look presentable. You understand? People that are closer to me, not you, most of them, they go and there are some gossips also there, but you people don't talk about it. That Ndawana smells nice. You are not asking me about it also.
No.
Wait.
About the outfit,
wait.
no, they talk about it.
Yeah, you understand?
The outfit,
So you must. I have something I like to say. If you want to be addressed, you have to be dressed up. So dressed up if you want to be addressed.
Okay.
Just look at yourself coming to a wedding. Wajalokotse ile oteko amandi akondili moshuta yangu. Some they will be like
that unyajara shuta ene muya
gay oshikideli mushutane vapingine. You understand?
You are saying
Yeah, that's a real man. But look who is going to be addressed first. Tuto tateko pitavi otonyi kwa nyunga mino mo vile jave yeah, do you understand how allegations comes? And also sometimes those allegations, they are being spread by people that are just jealousy.
Yeah, it's quite like that.
They don't want me to be a friend of a certain individual. For example, somebody will come to Sebi and say, Sebi, hukana nanda wana ovenavo game boy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if you go to that individual and say, can you give me proof that this guy is gay? Have you slept with this guy? No. Did he propose you? No. Do you have text messages in your phone?
No.
Texting someone, another guy maybe like this and that? No. If that person is honest, all the answers will be no. But why are you saying he's gay? Hey, because he look like that.
So funny, what I know when it's come to music industry, when an artist is doing good, there must be some allegations and
don't say
rumors.
That. Just say
if he's
when
not,
you are on top,
listen,
you become a topic.
Yeah, it's okay, Ndawana. If he's not into Illuminati, he's trying something. So it's quite it's normal to ask like that.
Yeah.
Because I will be also waiting from you to ask him about if he's part of Illuminati, because he's doing good. Are you part of Illuminati?
I wish I know where to register, so I sign up. I wish I know where to register. I will sign up. Guys, also, like you said, everybody is entitled to what?
Their feelings,
To their feelings,
and then,
we should not discriminate people who are sleeping with other guys. Do you understand? We should also not discriminate the ladies that are sleeping with other ladies. That is what is making them happy. Do you understand? Amondine ko shima shage muntu onye kucha. Okapipia kata kaniki matako kake shikangi. Omatako hata ni okapipia ko kashangi. Why do I care?
Why do you have to mind?
Why do I have to care? Don't mind. It's not yours. Ombeto kutakuningirwa kakushiyo.
Like Thomas Shangura.
Kapipika kashikoe, omatako kashikoe, ombete kashikoe.
Aye amitiwa nongota ino matako aye mo so story ayo.
Exactly. So therefore, leave them.
You guys, I was threatened
That
by
is their source of income.
I commented on me Maria's things, and a video name was me Mario Pukimos, me Maria de Rosarius.
Yeah.
Then I commented, he was singing in Moga video most. Then I was like, the Tatengunone. Me Mario Gasharati London and Angwe. Then I was like, Ombiri me Mohaitian. So she felt good, eh? Yeah, man, she felt good. Man.
Actually, as an advocate of change, responsible for mental health, people are dying now, people are committing suicide. If you go around telling somebody, you are gay, you are gay, that individual is going to be depressed. Is going to be thinking like, how many people know? Do you understand? So that person will start being isolated, and that person will be going through
suicidal thoughts.
And at the end of the day, that person is dying. Do you understand? Something that you don't even have fundamental proof. And you just spread it. Do you understand? So
look, Ndawanane, there is I know you have I may say a fight, ne? You have a disagreement with Da Silva, ne? And what if? How would you react if Da Silva come into your face and then be like, Ndawan, I'm sorry, I would love to work with you again?
Let me tell you.
How would be your reaction?
Making peace.
No, let me tell you about Da Silva, ne? Da Silva is like a brother.
Regardless of what happened.
But let me tell you, he is like a brother to me. And for me, if you get closer to me and get to know me proper, I am somebody who is not having a bad heart. Ask around people that have been around me. I don't have that bad heart. I don't do bad things to people. It's not in my nature. Do you understand? Stories of Da Silva, they are stories of 2016, 2017. That is long gone. Do you understand? I don't mind those stories. Even when it came to talk the stories, they are baseless. They are very baseless, so I don't mind them.
But you guys have, like you yourself, have you ever tried by your own guts just to go in Da Silva's DM and be like, guy, bro, let's have peace again? Have you ever tried it, like just to bring a peace between you and him?
You know, I did not. I will come to you and apologize to you, ne? If I know I did something to you. How do you just stand up and say, I think Sebi doesn't like me? Let me go and apologize. How are you going to apologize?
Sorry, Brian.
To be honest. I'm sorry for
you not liking me.
For you being not liking me.
But let me tell you about Da Silva. Da Silva is a good guy. That guy is a good guy. I like him a lot. we just went square and we are all stubborn. Stubbornity is there. So everybody's like, particularly me.
Bro, like, now it's we are getting at an end of the episode, but for the guests, I think I to know on him like a game, Fend and Why. A Fend and Why game is where we give you two things or maybe two people. You pick one and then you explain why are you picking this one and why not the other one.
That game of yours, ne? That game of yours. Let me tell you something. Your podcast should be to uplift the talents of individuals, Namibian individuals. It must be to unite individuals also. Do you understand? It must be to give awareness of people who don't know things about me.
But
to
this
be
is
aware
not a
of
counseling
me.
podcast. That
Wait,
is entertainment.
But wait, just let me tell you.
No man.
The story of telling me. The story of telling me I must choose between Nilton and Sebi. Of course, I would choose one.
Yeah.
But you are podcast otai creating hatred Now I'm going to meet Nilton because I choose Sebi. Sebi adano ngalo yange. So I have to choose Sebi. Python Nilton nashandikinga ngapa curiosity.
Do not get it twisted. That's
we are getting it.
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfold.
That is a slogan we have on this podcast.
Don't get it twisted. For the secret unfolding. Insightful journeys. It's only on the Takers podcast.
Meaning that whatever you are going to say here, it's not personal. You don't get it. You don't take it personal. If I say between Dawana and Sebi,
ask me.
Yeah, between Dawana and Sebi, I will take Sebi because he does this thing for me. Did these people did the same thing to you? Opunero ko katika Sebi na Ndawana more life anjesha shi. Okay, Ndawana booked me for 50,000. Sebi did not book me for 50,000.
Okay, let's go to the questions.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, this is not the counseling session.
Yeah.
Nikushina iko ni marira kuim. Pokatika mimi wena tatewe. Ngeno very
It's getting personal.
Why you are reading that father?
My mom.
Is this one?
Oh yeah, my mom.
We take why?
Because this is my mom.
Thank you so much. And then why gave me we give you two people or two things. You pick one.
Yeah.
You explain why are you picking one and why not the other one. Right. Number one, working under a record label or on your own.
I prefer to work on my own. Because when you work on your own, you are the CEO of your life, you are the CEO of your job, you are the one that can contract, terminate, and delete everything that you think is not necessary. You are not being told to do what, to do A, B, C, and Z, and you have your own time limit, you have your own time to set to say, this is my time to rest, this is my time to do this and that. But when you work under a record, people will put time for you. The time you need to rest is the time they will allocate to say you must be in the studio. So
Thank you so much, man.
Don't get it twisted.
And then number two is Chucky Beats or King Mix.
who is Chucky Beats?
It's a
No,
producer.
you understand?
It's a brilliant
now,
producer.
let me tell you. If I have to choose, I really need to know who that is and who that is, so I can have a clear vision to say, no, I have to go to this.
Oh, so if you don't know them, then let it be.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Okay. But meaning that you are going for King Mix because the King Mix, you know him.
No, I was going to ask who is King Max.
Oh, you don't know them. Okay, thank you.
he's a
No, let
producer.
it be.
Oh,
Yeah, is also a producer. Okay,
But
no,
how do
I know it's okay if you
I
don't know
don't
them. All right.
yeah.
Okay, number three, Mox Busy Boys or Da Silva Marketing.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Come on, man.
I will choose Mox, man.
Why?
I will choose Mox because Mox is very humble, and he's also, I don't know, he is also focused, and he's not he's not
Stubborn, like
a stubborn person, yeah.
like you.
Yeah,
Because
he's
you
not
said-
stubborn
Yeah,
like
because
me.
yeah,
he's
they
not
are
stubborn like me,
stubborn.
Yeah,
Apparently,
Yeah.
because
I wouldn't really choose. I wouldn't
stubborn.
really choose Da Silva because of my provided reasons, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
if you can tell me waturo mawari moto yange tuyeko namasa onamasa nominated for some months and this month I must be at Namas, so I don't know. And that time I was even a teacher by profession, so but you still put fuel in my car to go to Namas.
So you are so
Yeah, you understand. So I have to choose somebody who is real. Even when you are coming to a podcast or to an interview or we're going to talk about someone, talk the truth.
The truth, yeah.
If somebody can create rumors about you, you don't choose.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay, the next one is Nilton Namibia or Disco in Namibia.
Ha! Oh man, I would choose Nilton, man. Not because he's here, but I would choose Nilton. Nilton is like a little brother to me, you know.
But you did this nice song, beautiful song with Disco.
Yeah.
Corona.
Disco is also my friend. Disco is my friend.
No,
you know. But it's this type of friends that that are having, yeah, I can say this is exclusive, ne? Yeah, it's a friend that are having two face. Yeah, it's a friend that can go to you, come to you to Sebi and say, Ndawana is a wrong person to associate with. But the next day, Sebi will see me with the same person who said I'm a wrong person.
Oh, so
understand?
that's
We always chill here and there. But I just know what he's saying about behind me. Do you understand?
But
actually, he's the first person who started spreading such rumors.
Do you have the same friends like this? Those ones?
You know what, Silent? In my life, I don't call myself having friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the no, it's like sha on me pop piname. Or no, I'm like their brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's just how it's supposed to be.
Kandina that friendship
it's like a keep.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Osikuche friend wamana kucha
Yeah.
there are some people at home meeting na nena tapupiche mwezi na meeting na tango and you are still in a good relationship.
Yeah.
You cannot call that person a friend.
Anu mbaye shine ko score. Ame mo score ke shume ko nyaro pali onu elipope piname ma akashike friend yange. Yeah, kwa mtu tingeno it's more than is that friend.
It's
okay.
bad when I'm with you and you are not my and you are telling people that I'm not your friend.
You're not my friend, my
No,
friend.
they are going to look at me and they're like, oh,
You are my brother.
You're my brother. Yeah.
Oh, you take it in this way. You are nice.
This guy
you are good in
me.
bragging.
I really want to be like this one.
You have no, that one is good in bragging people. Imagine me with you and then you are telling me I'm your brother and not friend. And for the exact effect that I know that you are not my brother and you are calling me a brother instead of a friend.
What,
no, he's good at bribing people.
Look Silent. In most cases, the F that in friends.
Oh fuck yeah.
No, not fuck. You guys.
It's not F for fuck.
No.
F for faith.
Let me say
Fruit.
F for fruit.
almost the same. But let me say I can compare this F with the fake.
Oh.
Yeah, friend
You are
fake.
fake.
So this is the same F
In
in
most
fake.
cases, yeah.
F in friends is the same
So,
F in
Sebi.
fake.
Okay, camera off. So you think I'm fake?
No, you are not
getting
my
personal,
friend.
guys.
You are my brother. That's what I'm saying. Which for me, I don't call people that. Let me say that I socialize with them, mingle with them, or close to me. They are my friends. They are my brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
That's
ahead.
why I told this guy Arian that you are evil. That's why you are single.
And the next one is Young T or Exit. Combo 30.
I will take Young T,
Why?
but that does not mean I hate Exit. Yeah, I'll take Young T because Young T is I can say he's my initiator.
Oh.
You understand?
Who was the idea?
Young T produced my album for free. You understand? I can say for free. I didn't pay him any penny. Until today, if you can meet Young T, if you see my whole album, my Onjiloile album, Young T produced it. There's track 2, Okande Shimwene. It was nominated in Namas. I was able to win an award with that song, produced by Young T, but it was for free. Not even a penny, nothing. So I'll take Young T. No, but it was nominated. Nomination is big thing. When you are nominated, don't always just consider winning. Being nominated, you are coming out of hundreds and hundreds of songs submitted, but people, they go like, let's take that one because it's good.
The next one is sex or kissing.
I'm like Ruby, man.
Okay.
Ruby.
Yeah. Ruby. Ruby, what kissing is disgusting,
Ruby,
man.
this episode of what kissing is disgusting.
No, I never watched that one. Saying what?
But
Why you have to kiss someone that in Ibrasha?
I know. Oh, bravo. Come on.
Your partner.
Let me tell you,
Unless you don't know how to do it.
No, let me just tell you,
Unless you don't know how to do it.
that you have to understand. People that kiss, I don't blame them. I also kiss sometimes when I'm drunk. But let me tell you, there are things.
You cannot even make that.
Let me just tell you something like this. Let me just tell you something like this. Wamono shinguru tashidipawa. Very disgusting. No man chaja takufa mota piwa ta nimbapia nimemete nigireno konyama. When we are going to eat that meat, ode oweshia mona tashidipawa na undamo na ike onyama shidi hapa itakuli shifa. I will be enjoying and you will be like, do you understand why I'm saying this? Now the reason I'm saying this is in my process of studying, when I was doing my emergency care practitioners, I studied a certain subject. One of my subjects was anatomy and physiology. Anatomy and physiology, where you study the body parts of a human body, the functions of their things and so on. Where I happen to know how salivas are being produced, what are salivas for, and how they can connect to you. Your salivas, when I kiss a female, that saliva I can spit them out, or sometimes I will swallow them. But in those salivas, they remain in you for 48 hours. Whether you brush, whatever you are doing, they will remain in you. Do you understand?
Okay, comparing now to
something
sex
called, it has to do with DNA. Do you understand? But sex, luckily now, we have condoms. If you do sex with condom, you are safe. But if you do sex without condom, you leave your semens there.
They're going to stay for 48 hours.
Wait, Nando kwa customer data gym or something, or those fluids that are coming from the vaginal fluids that are remaining on your whatever
on your dick. Guys,
it's going to get
that one.
So now he's
those things, so those things they are. So that's for sex. Is do you know what is sex? Sex is nice, you. It's not about kissing. Man.
All right. Now,
you cannot tell me there's a room of people being fucked there, and then there's a room of people getting I'm going in this room where people are fucking, so I can also do it. It's nice. So let us do sex, guys. It's nice.
Wow, man.
If you don't do,
the next one is okay. The next one is top cherry or sweet in Namibia.
I would say oh man, you are putting me in a spotlight. Top cherry is my friend. Top cherry is my bra. But top cherry boy, top cherry girl. Let me take.
Don't get it twisted.
Let me take sweet in Namibia for now. Because sweet in Namibia, The reason I'm taking Sweet Namibia is because Sweet Namibia is not well spoken. It's not well advertised. So this is one of her platform that we are mentioning here. So and Top Shade is everywhere. Everybody is mentioning her. So that is the only reason, because I have to mention her because she's not mentioned consecutively. Yes.
Oh, the next one is Dama Monique or is it Miss Gideon?
Who is Miss Gideon? I'll take the. I will not take anyone. Okay.
But you don't know Miss Gideon.
First of all, where am I taking these people?
I
You
know.
just tell me to take one. To take them where?
No, like the one you are choosing for your favor.
Yeah.
I will take. I will not take anyone.
Okay.
But you almost asked us who is Miss Gideon.
But I still want to.
Why
ask
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just take the one you know?
Yeah.
Who do I know?
Because it feels like you don't know Miss Gideon. You were almost to ask us who is Miss Gideon.
But who is Miss Gideon?
So you should.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, man. For the
In an actual fact, okay, without to, okay, you can go and delete it in a video, but let's be honest. Who is Miss Gideon?
Okay.
Maybe you guys can tell me.
Okay, no, let it be.
Okay.
No, let it be.
You still want me to choose?
We cannot explain to you and then end up choosing the same person. We
Tell me
explained
who is Miss Gideon. Do you know who Miss Gideon is?
I know her, that's why.
Who would you choose
No,
between?
let's drop it there. No, let's drop it there.
Let's drop it, yeah.
No, let's
Who
just
would you
drop
choose?
it there. No, you cannot. You are not interviewing me.
Oh, sorry, wrong
I'm
number.
interviewing you. Okay. Second last.
Yeah.
Da Silva Marketing. No,
I
Da
think
Silva
you touched
Marketing.
on it,
No, Da Silva Marketing is.
You are bringing me.
January Hayes 25 or Kashipu Investment. Oh, Kashipu. Sandro.
I'll take Sandro.
Why?
I'll take Sandro because he's a soldier and I am a soldier. And soldier, they stick together.
Oh.
Not because I hate January. I don't hate January. I like him. He's good in his field, and he must keep doing what he's doing.
He's doing
Whether
good.
he's doing good, whether he's hating, whether he's whatever he's doing, he must just keep doing it. But I'll take Kashipu.
Kashipu is a soldier.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you suggesting to we call the Kaspota Kaspot Kota Kanwa Nano Mango Kenyan. Like we are here this side with Ndawana and then
I've never worked with Kashipu though. No.
But I think
I've never, like, you know where it's funny now? Like you ask that question. I've tried. I have his number actually. I have tried asking him to put me in his events. When there's events, I don't get successful. I don't know why. No, I don't. But I've worked with January a lot of time. But I'll still take Kashipu. Yeah. You see, reality. I've worked with you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I still prefer someone who I have never worked with. Yeah, I like the way Kashipu do his things. I like how he do his marketings. I like how he just put his focus into his things. Yeah, you understand. And I didn't really see a lot of people complaining about him
when it's come to
but I have seen people complaining about who? This
Hayes
one.
25.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, since this the other time you choose you picked sex, ne? Okay, the next one is sex with a condom or sex without condom.
Kwalenda inogra. Hawishu. And danan.
What is that? What are you guys saying?
Without condom.
Without condom?
Yeah.
No, say it in
If
English.
you do sex with condom,
you are not a human
it is
being.
nice and it is recommendable, but by government.
Oh, but not by partners.
but the Bible says kadala faneni itodulu kudala mokondom. Therefore, we have to respect what our mighty Lord has told us to do. We must go put condom inside where put penis where it's supposed to go, but they are not supposed to go with anything else. They are entitled to their
opinions.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, man. For the
You need the bar.
A penis is also entitled to its opinions because a penis is having a head.
Away. Bro, we came at an end of our episode, but the last question I'm gonna ask you before Sebi conclude as well is that what do you wanna be remembered as, man? I know that question is kind of emotional, but we are coming and going just like the late His Excellency was here and then he's gone. And you are also in a public eye, man. And so my question is, what do you want to be remembered as when you are no more?
So this is the part you people are going to play when I die. You screenplay it and then you.
Yeah, you know we are here.
But either way, thank you for asking that question. But I want to be remembered as a father. I am a father. And I really, really love my kids.
Yeah, regardless of what you went through.
Yeah. And also I want to be remembered as a humble person. Yeah. I always try to be a humble person as I can. It's not easy to be in the world that I'm living. It's not. To be in public eye, to me, it's like a case. Do you understand? It's not easy to be a celebrity. It's not easy to be a public figure. It's not easy to be a role model. Because when you walk around, you walk into a public and say, maybe there's somebody that I have inspired there. What is this person saying? What about my walk style? What about my dress code? So I want to be remembered as a good example. I want to be remembered as a role model. And I want to be remembered as a very straight. When you are straightforward, there's nothing that you are going to miss. Because when you don't like something and you say, I don't like that, it means you are keeping your peace. Do you understand? If you ask me a question, I don't want to answer the question. I'll tell you I don't want to answer that question. Why? Because I'm straightforward. I want to be remembered as a straightforward person. But all in all, I want to be remembered as a good citizen, as a good friend, as a good person of the Republic of Namibia. But in conclusion also, I really want to use this opportunity because I don't know if I'm getting it. If you're going to ask me to say this, but I would really, really want to appreciate you for coming up with this initiative, this podcast that we are having here. And I really would want you to enhance it the way you are enhancing it. You invited Sebi. Sebi is one of
co-host.
A co-host. I don't. How do they call you here at the co-hosting? You are Sebi.
Yeah, just Sebi.
Oh,
it's a straight guy as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Sebi is but onamaele.
Yeah, that's why.
What they call?
That's why.
Sebi onamaele onamadilo very business and minded and strategic. So you, just for you to thought of it that let me get Sebi as a co-host, this is very powerful. This is very powerful.
You know. And, I never told Sebi. I never told Sebi this name, but the moment I joined them as a colleague on radio, and the guy is cool, man. Like, no silent.
Yes.
So I realized.
Yes. I was also there, and basically the things that I want to say here is not for him, but it's for you. you brought it up. You thought of him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of presenters that you can bring.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the society.
Yeah.
Some of them, they are even your friend. You can bring them and say, "Natukala Monica." You understand? But yes, but you brought up Sebi.
Yeah.
This is very nice. Don't let it go.
Yeah.
This is the moment you get, grab it, never let it go.
Oh yeah.
Ne?
But you are fit enough to be a pastor because the words are saying like he's a wise man. A wise man once the wise man once said
Yeah.
yeah unimambonomos puna a wise man puna kama puna onkuruko na
Karma. I think I'm karma.
Kama.
I'm the karma.
yeah.
But yeah, thank you, man.
In conclusion-
Thank you very much to the
Okay.
audience, the followers. Please
Yeah.
subscribe
That one.
That one.
No
You
can
click
get
the
jo-
notification bell as well, and to get notified when we drop. Yes. Yeah. In conclusion, Sebi.
All right, back to the table now. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, man.
So
Don't get it twisted.
yeah. For me, I would like to thank once more my brother for coming through Ndawana. Last time I think I watched that. I watched the
episode we
yeah.
deleted.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I was like, hey.
He told us lies in that episode because he told apparently he slept with one of the aunties.
No. I told you that was the part where you said the time I was growing up.
But you slept.
I was a very naughty kid.
I was like, no.
I was a very naughty kid. Oh man, I was raped by one of my.
lies.
I was raped by one of my
No,
auntie.
I was like, no, silent here. He missed something to fetch out of Ndawanda. Ndawanda is having something to inspire the youth. Yeah, but today you touched.
Yeah, the part you wanted us to tackle.
Yeah. Shashinge ngwatara kuye eno maifano eri a fifa $1 dinga is something that inspiring. Bari mu security weteko the tadimo time
And he's exactly also started from the bottom.
Yeah.
At the humble beginning, being a security guard.
Yeah, bo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why nditi kuchano episode down in Inga.
Yeah.
It's more motivating.
Yeah.
Yeah, otai tungwan weteko. So kwa vanida inashikula onimana tango page akucho ko YouTube nengo ke TikTok akonga na veshininge manisha tapitirwa pokini mia.
Yes, it's true. There's a lot of episodes actually that there's a lot of episode on this silent page. Very educating. There are a lot of things we are learning. There are a lot of
Because
things
you
we are
guys never
learning
knew
from this.
if you can renew your feelings as well when you are married. Yeah.
It's true.
They never knew.
Also,
As
we don't know.
you drive out of town. to Swakopmund just to fuck. Going there to Swakopmund just to fuck. Yeah. As a husband and wife, you go out of town, you fuck out of your bedroom.
Yeah. Hot.
Oh, you guys will never know that. Now I thought you. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Wait. Come here. Bring the camera here quickly. Yo, what's up Namibia? What's up Africa? My name is Ndawana Ndume and you're watching DJ Silent podcast. Taking the Takers podcast.
Yes.
So in the next episode, we will have him on the hot seat. Next time you will be here.
Cut.
Next time you will be here. I will be there. Seb be there. And we cook you.
Nice.
I will start with the first question will be when you meet a tall woman, do you
I don't date tall women. Don't even show the eye.
I will just accuse you
Thank you so much for watching the whole episode. Thank you so much. I love you. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for you to get notified every time we are dropping meet. Let's meet at let's meet up at the next episode, which is episode 19.
where we are going to ask you.